Hello, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to learn in this tutorial how to use cross apply and the outer apply operator in SQL 2022. So let's get started. So now here is the content which is going to be covered up in this video using the apply operator, the cross apply operator and the outer apply operator, and finally the cross and apply features. So now here is a apply is a table operator used to from close and to form close apply and the outer apply, and the operator in which input table referred as a left and the right. So right value may be the table exception including the derived table to the derived value function. So basically what happen when you are using the apply or in the apply like a cross or the outer apply, so how you will get the data. So here is a sample how you can use the query. So select and the column name, the list of columns, and from and the table name as the alias of this table, and can use like a cross or the outer apply here. Either can use the cross or the outer apply, and the right table as a alias you can mention here. Now let's understand the cross apply operator. So cross applies the right table source to the each row in the left table. So first you have the one table in the right side, and the data will be matching with the left table. Only rows which result in the both table source in the right table source are the returned. So most inner join statement can be the rewritten to the cross apply statement. So you can say like the it works similar as like a inner join statement. And here is the syntax how you can use it. So select, here is the column names of the table, and the column name, actually column and the table, and you have mentioned as a h, or given the name is a o, and cross apply you used it here. Now let's understand the outer apply. Outer apply the right table source to the each row in the left table source, and all rows from the left table source are returned. Value from the right table source are returned where they exist, otherwise null is returned. So if the value is not matching, then it will return as a null value. So most left outer join statement can be written as a outer statement. Now let's understand this, and I will show you the practical how you can use the practical to understand it better. So here is a select, and it works the similar way. Syntax is similar. Select distinct, and this is the value your column name and from the table name, and here write it down the cross apply, and inside the bracket inside mention your the table name, and then finally use the where condition here and alias as a like this. So you can do the order by as well. So let's move it to the our test lab, and we'll do the practical for left and the your outer join. So I am in the SQL, and let's see what are the table I have. As select start from, the table name is a, I can say the employee, and we'll see the what are the data. So data what I have here, I have a 8 columns, and which is nowhere repeated. So this is not having any repeated value. SC select start from, and I'm taking the employee personal data, and let's execute this query. What we have, so we have many multiple entries here. So if you see in the 1 2 3 is the many times is mentioned here. So we have almost 18 entries. So every value is having, every data is having 3 times duplicate or triplet. So employee ID is same, home is same, only the technology is differ here if you can match this data. Now let's do the your cross and the outer join here, how we can merge both the table. So let's start is mentioned as a emp, and start writing the column name or what we would like to bring here. Employee dot emp id comma emp dot, and let's take a first name, comma, let's take a last name, and comma emp, and let's take a emp dot, no, I think this is enough. So let's get the output value what we are getting here. So we have this value, let's make it as a ep, and what the column we are taking here, it's ep dot employee id. So sorry, ep dot employee id, comma ep dot, what the column we have, it's a no, it's email id came, let me remove, dot emp id, and ep dot, here I am taking a technology wise. So that's all, two things I want to take it here. So select start from, this is the data came, and now just use your the cross apply and make it in a bracket this data, and ep, and now used the where, what we're going to use, emp dot employee id is equal to ep dot employee id, ep dot employee id. That's all. It's like name as something whatever you want, like a data or anything, or like the details I can say. Now execute this. So now what data we are getting, we are having a 18 rows here, but when initially I execute this query, we was having 8 columns here. And let me just write it down both the tables so easily you can understand. Select start from employee table and select start from your the table name emp underscore personal. Let's execute both the table together. So the first table is having 8 entries and the second table is having the 18 entries. Let me do the order by emp name, emp id. Now we'll get in a sequence. So now you can see in it 3 times this employee id repeated, or 001 001 001, but here is the technology got changed and the experience are same, so that's fine. So one entry is having one name, is having one employee id, actually is having the 3 times of entry, and if you match 1001 is here, 1001 is here. So how this cross apply is working, it will take the unique id. So unique id is matching till 6. So if you go till 6, and here is the till 6, 1001 is not available in this table, so till only 6 will calculate this table, and that means is what the output we are getting, we are getting the 18 rows. So because from my the first table it's checking one by one and it's matched the 18 times value with from the second table. So that's why we have the 18 columns here. Let's use the here outer apply, and we'll notice how much data we have. So we have here 20 rows, and what the data we are getting, so we are getting the data from employee id 1, then 2 it calculated completely, 3 4 5 6, and after that we have 2 extra column in the table 1. So if you see in run this table, you will get the extra ID which is not available in the second table, but it's pull the data because it's doing the query from first table to second. If it is not matching also, then it will print the same value. So that's how we can do the cross or the outer apply. So if you have any questions, you can put me the questions in the comment box. I will answer you. So thank you guys for watching this video. See you soon in my next video.